Edna, and today I was going to discuss why I'm actually growing out my beard and mustache. Um, the reason why I started actually growing it out is because my son was born just over a month ago, and he really enjoys rubbing his head on my chin. And so that I didn't basically like a cheese grater on him, I decided to go ahead and grow a beard. But I've always liked beards, but I've actually, until recently, never been able to grow one. So it's one of this right now is my opportunity to actually get one grown out to where I'd actually like. I mean, when I was probably in 6th, 7th grade, the hair on my upper lip started to turn darker. So, like to everybody around, like to my classmates, I had a mustache, but I really didn't have one. But to a 6th, 7th grader, yeah, you had a mustache. But then that was all I had until I got probably a junior, senior in high school, and the hair on under my lip, under my lower lip would grow. That would be the only spot it would grow, so I wouldn't shave it. And tried to grow that out, but it would never grow very long. Actually, many people would comment, "Hey, you missed a spot shaving," and I'm like, "No, I'm trying to grow it out," but it would never grow out very far. And in college, probably, I think my junior year in college, the hair on my chin started to grow, but it was only in the very center of my chin. And but I had my sideburns would stop about here, and then it was like some hair would grow here on where my cheekbone is, and that'd be it. So got out of college, started working, and pretty much no hair. Like the hair on this side of my right side of my mouth would grow, but none would grow here. And so I'd shave here, and I'd shave this off. And as it started growing a little bit fuller, but not much, I discovered since my hair was natural curly, I got ingrown hairs a lot. So I would actually just use a trimmer and trim it as short as it could go. And then, but it's really rough. And I did that for many, many years. Then when I started probably in my early 30s, well, not too, I'm about my mid 30s now, but probably about 30, 31, noticed that it was actually, my mustache would meet my goatee on both sides. So I grew that out, and I started to shave my neck and things like that, but I kept using the trim on everything, never paying attention to really how full it was getting. And then when my son was born, I started letting it grow out, and then No Shave November started, and I discovered, it's like, wow, it's actually probably going to be able to grow that beard now. So I'm letting it grow, and that's really my reasons for trying to grow one now. It's one of those things that I've always wanted to have one. My dad had one. My uncle, he had a mustache and goatee as I was growing up. All the men on TV that you saw that were the heroes and things normally had beards, and it's just something I've always liked and really wanted to grow myself, but I've never been able to until recently. And now that I've had the opportunity, I want to see exactly what all I can grow and see if there's what type of issues I'm actually going to have with it. But hope that answers any questions some people might be having of why I'm growing it and why I didn't grow it before. And really the answer of why I didn't grow it before now is because, like I stated, I really couldn't. And I could really only have my goatee actually grow together with my mustache probably like on the sides here. I mean, probably until I was probably 28, 29, it never would grow in until then. So yeah, hopefully that answers any questions, but till next time.